Right, hello, and welcome to the stream. We'll just go ahead and finish setting up, and then we'll jump back into some more Fallout 4 Enhanced Edition. So, nearly there. We've got the United States of America in chat again. Welcome to the stream. No worries, my dude. Pick whichever account you need to. Getting these last little bits set up, and then we'll get started, so don't rush. Alright, that should be that sorted. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you for supporting the stream as and when we come on. Trying to be streaming a little bit more frequently lately, and I'm definitely seeing the love from the guys in the Discord. Also seeing subscribers increasing a little bit quicker than what they have done in the past. So welcome to the channel, those who have joined recently. You've probably got here from the infected video. That seems to be doing quite well. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Do hope you like the content, and yeah, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get Fallout loaded. Get Fallout on the screen as well, and we'll pick up where we left off last time. Indeed, Fallout. I'm very well, Spoon. Thank you for asking. Come to the stream, Spoon, and chill. Glad that I'm back streaming. It's been a couple of days now. It's been a little bit busy with real life stuff. You know how it is. Right, so I have forgotten what we were doing, as per standard. Right, we're level 6. I want to say we needed a level up. I remember us needing gun nut. And we need that so we can get ammo. We were obviously doing a little bit of settlement stuff last time in Hangman's Alley. Vaguely remember something about Abernathy Farm, so we might be checking out that today, but I'll check the old quest log once we get into the game. If this sentry bot ever allows us to actually get in the game. Here we go. Right. Just give it a moment for the mods to kick in. But yeah, so we got a guard dog last time. We've got Nick here dressed up like a badass. And this is Sheffield? Yes it is. Right, well let's get the old Pip-Boy out. And have a look at data. What have we got? We've got reunions is obviously the next big thing we were doing. Wanted to get a little bit more prepared before we progress any further with the main storyline. Welcome to the stream, Devon. How do you have the patience to install 200 plus mods? Thinking of that makes me want to cry. In the olden times, installing anything that sort of level was something that I did, and it would take me the better part of a week between work to get it installed, but since I found Wabberjack, it makes it a lot simpler. You are obviously limited to pre-created mod packs, but I'm sure you can probably find something out there that piques your interest. Right, we do have the Saints and Sinners Return to the Brothel. That's going to be something to check out at some point. I don't entirely know this storyline because it's a mod. So I'll probably check that out at some point. See if there's anything I can do that's going to be easy. So realistically, what we need to do in this stream is get a little bit of experience. I'd like to level up if possible, and potentially do a little bit more with the settlement. We are going to need a little bit of food and water here, so we may be taking a trip back to Sanctuary and Abernathy Farm. I think that could be an idea. So let's uncheck reunions for the moment. We do have the option of talking to Sturgis. That's going to be setting up the basic stuff there. So, I don't know what time we're sitting at here. 3 PM. Probably going to wait till... I was going to say wait until the morning. 5, 6 PM, I think it starts getting dark. See if we can cook anything up quickly. A few more bandages. And that way, using the clean bottles. We'll use up 2 of the filters there. Let's not use up everything. Get ourselves healed up that last little bit. What do we have? We have bandages, hotkey too. We have an unopened pre-war parcel. Forgot to open this last time. Let's see what we get. Carlisle typewriter. Bad. Bandages. I believe we did have this hotkeyed. Same with this because we ran out. Let's get that last little bit of health healed up, and then we're gonna head straight out. I need to keep my eye out on some settlers. We did, if I remember, chat, in one of the previous streams, get some settlers and send them back to Sanctuary. I might move these guys here. Now, the issue with that, before I get carried away, is local leader. We pick local leader, allows us to establish supply lines, so we can do that. That's cool. We can get supply lines on the go. That's what I wanted to check out. Oh, and I forgot that we picked up this rifle. It's from Hardware Town, if I remember correctly. I don't have much in the way of ammo for it, but that's fine. We do have some guns with some ammo. That's probably going to keep me going. Right, let's get out there then. Back to Sanctuary. Do what bits and bobs we can there to get experience. And we'll check out Abernathy Farm. Probably going to pick up the quest for that. If we get that as a settlement, I will turn that into the most efficient farm.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Please. Thank God for that. I think we should probably get one out just in case. Not sure if that was Nick. I'm getting shot at, so I'm not hanging around. Nick wants to fight him, that's his prerogative. I'm in the business of saving ammo. I'm not sure if Nick's going to catch up to me or if he's just going to bail. Not particularly concerned. In a moment. Even in una momento. We should be okay going back. I can't remember how many game days it's been since we've been back to the starting area, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to respawn or not. We could do the dance thing at some point. We did bypass that initially because I wanted to push forward as far as I could with the main storyline. A nice way of getting a decent laser weapon. Oh god, missed the cutscene there, thank you! One hit, that was half my health. Sweet. Jesus. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We've got a bottle cap mine. Kind of needed a grenade. Half my health in one shot. Sweet Jesus. I don't particularly like running into this sort of direction, but I'm going to have to use the combat stim pack here because I think I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. Right. I don't know if this Mr. Roboto is going to be continuing to follow me, so I'm going to get into the police station, help dance a little bit with ghouls, and hopefully if the robot is following me, then they can help me out. Instantly regret this choice. Yep, definitely regret this. Oh my god, I'm not used to ghouls. Most definitely not used to ghouls. I'm seeing blue lasers. That I see? Oh my god, I'm out of action points. Gotta unload with this, that seems to do the trick. Oh, sweet Jesus. Bit of a waste, but... That'll do him. How many rounds? Got 19. That's absolutely nice. As am I. Reload. Sweet Jesus, we are pretty much dead. Yeah, I regret this choice. Have to do this. And we're down. Wow. Is that the one that was at the top? Are we going to be back at Hangman's Alley now? What technically is going to be the closest settlement? Not sure if Hangman's Alley is going to be the closer one. Where are you sticking me, game? Oh, Hangman's Alley. Wow. God damn it. Got a bandage on the go. Right, we used a combat stim pack there. Right, come on, Nick. Let's push forward. I don't know where you've been, but okay. myself. I know we're a little bit in, but are all audio settings okay, guys? So welcome to the stream, those tuning in. We hope we are all doing well. Nick, are you actually gonna come along this time? Right, we used a frag mine there as well. Bit of a waste. Sounds good. Well, thank you very much. I know it's probably the case. Obviously, you usually check. But you're only playing right, but that's for mine. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be on your end, Spoon. Nick with me. I might be able to take the Mr. Gutsy out if it's still hanging around. I mean, I suppose we've done a lot of work to help Dance out anyway. We should probably jump in there. Oh, sorry, Nick. I didn't even realise there could be mines that spawn there. Right, what do we got here? We had someone around here. And now they're gone. Is this,
Nothing.
Nick, help me. Sweet Jesus. Not entirely sure who that is. They're dead? No, they're fine. Jesus Christ, how much health has this thing got? It's my cause it's away, it's bad, you can't blow them up. I never knew you can blow them up. I think this dude's gonna blow up though. Oh, we got him. Very good, that was quite a lot of ammo. Who is this guy? Is this just a random Minuteman?
Got any work? Can't buy booze without caps. Can't get caps without work. So you see my dilemma.
I didn't think I could still get to Will.
I've got a settler here. Right, what the hell's going on with this Rod Scorpion? It's kind of glitched out. Right, I'm going to speak to Luke and recruit him. While Nick deals with that Red Scorpion.
Caps. Can't get caps without work. So you see my dilemma. Great! I'll be there with beers on. Bells on. What I'm trying to say is...
Right, we've got ourselves a settler for Hangman's Alley. Right, so far Hangman's Alley, who have we got? We've got Sheffield, who is addicted to Nuka-Cola, and we've got Luke, who's quite clearly addicted to alcohol. Sense an emerging pattern for Hangman's Alley. Very good. Who's going to help us? I don't think the Red Scorpions come out of the ground properly. I get him for a quick save. I'm not even sure if that's actually counting as hitting. The sneaky little bastard. Sneaky little bastard, just waiting until I was going right next to it. Jesus. I'll
Wouldn't
take
want
all that.
They're going to waste now, would we?
Okay, hit them as well. Wow, we are just absolutely caning these bandages. Where's that Mr. Gutsy? Fall down the side. Here it is. Right, what's in this? Advanced circuitry and basic circuitry, very good. Go ahead and take all that. I'm out of ammo in this. So much for stocking up. Just wait until I can apply more healing. Well, that's not fair. See, so that was a reflection of the true character. Well, I do have an addictive personality. Give it a moment to rejig itself. Right, let's try this again. Also, for those watching the stream in the future, if you've got any feedback or comments on this series, you know, what I've done right, what I've done wrong, etc, etc, feel free to drop a comment down below. Add a rating, and if you do that, I'll try to reply. Not entirely sure if that was a raider, but so now this is pretty good at taking down ghouls. 2 or 3 shots. Surely there can't be that many more left. And the ammo for this. Right, let's see. Potion and distance, very good. Heal up yet? Yes, we can. A Wastelander. I don't think they're hostile. Which is a shame, but I think the ghouls were going to get him anyway. Speaking of ghouls, we cleared this area out yet, or are we still technically fighting them? I think we might be clear based on Dance's stance. I mean, I'm just going to dance around him. No pun intended. Hey ho. And oh, the truck's going. Let's pop a save and speak with the big man himself.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Oh, we're not done. Okay. We seem pretty done. Unless I'm missing someone. Don't mind me, I'll just take that ammo. Don't like the look at that. Can I just loot this guy? Can? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take absolutely everything here. So I have played modded runs before where we can't actually loot the Brotherhood guys here. They are actually a member, so just being cautious. Right, who's left then?
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
We've got ourselves a medical journal.
Cut them down! No mercy!
No, Reese, calm down. Jesus. How is this? How's that truck not blown up? Right, let's scout the perimeter. The game is definitely trying to kill me here. Going all the way out here. So let's go ahead and loot him. Right, who are we still picking up as hostile then? Because obviously there's some around here usually, but they don't usually count for the whole police station thing. College Square's a little bit more experience. We're doing carry-weight wise. We have got plenty of space. We've also picked up a laser rifle, so let's go ahead and switch to that for the time being.
We'll be taking that.
You will indeed, Nick. Let's pick off a couple of the ghouls remaining if there are any. A lot of dead ones over here. Definitely looks like I've missed the party here. Actually, any left? Yes, there is. What if we have to clear the whole area? Oh, call me intrigued by the sound of the laser rifle. Could you ever play Fallout 76? I have played 76. Bear with me momentarily. I'll deal with these ghouls. Right, we need to get our hands on Righteous Authority. We are absolutely shredding through them with this. Any more? Alright, calm down. So, regarding 76, I have played it. And it's okay. I never really gelled with it though, with the fact that it's primarily multiplayer and the lack of mods. Those two things kind of killed it for me. But aside from that, it was okay for what it was. Alright, 201. 12 rounds left in this. Oh, there's going to be a little bit more. Check inside the back of the truck and then we'll go back to Dan to see if he's got out. Wow, why is this guy so much hard? 2 rounds in this. Oh wait, only needed 1. Alright, we've nearly leveled up. Nearly leveled up. Just one with a little bit more ammo, even though it doesn't happen before. What's the world like for exploration? If I remember correctly, it's got quite a nice world, quite a big world. Like I said, if a multiplayer thing, you know, if you don't mind that, then I would definitely recommend it. I know they just fairly recently released a thing where you can do your own sort of private server worlds and what have you, which appeals a little bit more because I'd either just play by myself or, you know, with a very small select group, probably you guys from the Discord. The issue is it's tied behind their subscription service thing, and I don't think I'd play frequently enough to warrant it.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
I'm pretty sure we don't have hostiles, Dance. I think we're clear, so I may just have to leave Dance for now and hope he calms down. Let's be careful for mines. I'll cut through, see if there's any more. Right. Right, another mine there as well. We need to be careful because we can't defuse them. Probably look into the perks that allow us to defuse mines.
want to protect something awful precious.
Gas mask. Let's check inside. More experience there. Oh. We might be able to just sleep here. Take that ammo, thank you very much. How rifle's this guy got? Full action. Not really gonna help me. I think Dance's just being a little bit overcautious. You don't want to sleep on a dirty mattress. You've collected a rare screenplay.
Suppose someone should.
Very good. Now we've got a pipe bomb, adrenaline injector, combat stim pack. Some good stuff. That wasn't bad at all. Insane. What player reminds me too much of humans exist trapping away. Yeah, I kind of had the same feel. It's less so much that, you know, I want to get that sort of thing. It just kind of, I like to, once I get into a game, get quite immersed into it. What the hell was that noise? Something there. Right, I think, what time are we sitting at here? 7 PM. How soon? Yeah, no worries, Spoon. I know the dealio. Still fairly bright out considering we're getting late, so I'm going to push forward. Try and make it back to Sanctuary, I think. At least somewhere safe. And, rest up. I don't think we'll have to worry about a level up today. Well, that fighting just then, that's pushed me up quite a nice amount. I haven't turned that off at the moment. Don't want to get spotted. Inevitably, the Raiders at Covega are going to take pot shots at me, I think. Probably going to be a case, as usual, that as soon as we start hearing shots, we need to get a run in. Kind of hoping the fact that it's a little bit darker, that they don't actually ping me. Just take it nice and slow, nice and sneaky. Right, so plan of action. We'll go to Sanctuary, rest up there if we can. I'm going to speak with Sturgis and Preston if we have any options there to get some experience, if that's at all possible. We'll probably take a couple of the settlers, send them over to Hangman's Alley. We'll get that place kitted out to be pretty tip-top as a central base. I could always swing by Abernathy Farm. I'm going to say we're in the clear, so let's get a little bit more of a move on here. Like I said, I can't recall how many in-game days it's been since we've been to this sort of area, so I'm just gonna remain slightly cautious. Not that I think much spawns anyway. If anything, it's gonna be down in the city, so not town area. Do you want to check out the Jungling Diner on the way back? What are we sitting on the way of caps? We've got 187 caps. We have just picked up quite a bit of junk, so yeah, we should probably drop into the shop. Look, jump, pick up some good stuff, if there is any. Speaking of good stuff, let's veer on over to the left here. Take those. Maybe check out the dock as well if she's still here. And she is, very good. Right, let's have a look.
If you're here
Trudy's
to trade,
infantry.
let's trade. All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Right, what have I got? I'm gonna get rid of straight away. Alright, pipe shotgun can get binned. That's gonna one of the shotguns. That's 9. Yeah, the laser rifle, in my opinion, is infinitely better, so I'm just going to straight up sell the laser musket. Like that. So all of that are gone. I actually want the Brotherhood armor. It's not actually that good, and we're massively over in caps, so what has she got? She's got anything decent. She's got some MREs. Yeah, once I stock up on a little bit of food. 152 caps. Smokeless powder, 263. Let's take a little bit of a rain check on that one. Have we got any valuables? Bundle of 2 melons. Let's go ahead and grab that. Don't really have any valuables. Oh, that's fine, we've done a little bit of trading there. I don't even know if I'd have enough apps for the dock, but let's have a look.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you. Tell me your symptoms. Huh? You look fine, but... Oh! Wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Alright, how much is this? That will cost 40 caps. Let's go ahead and cure everything. Get ourselves back to base.
Done.
Very good. A quick little trip through Concord, and we should be back. I planned on arriving a little bit earlier. Water. So, how are we doing water-wise? We've got quite a few purifieds and quite a few sanitized at the minute, so I'm not overly concerned at the moment. Do we get there a little bit quicker though? Turn the lights off for a second just while we're approaching this. Gonna veer off down the side a little bit, but it sounds pretty clear. Yeah, we'll veer off down this way. As long as we can get up this road, we should be good. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Up there as hastily as we possibly can. Nice clear skies made it a lot easier to actually see where we're going. I don't mind having like the darker nights mod on and what have you, but sometimes it's a little bit over the top. Sorry, is that Dogmeat? Does Dogmeat come all the way back here? He has. Alright, let's get Dogmeat back on our team. Wasn't sure where he was doing after the whole Hagen thing. But there we go, we got a little bit more assistance. Might actually need to craft a bed so we can actually sleep when we get back. Genuinely can't remember if we've spoken to Preston or anyone. Who's just chilling down there in the middle of the night. Very good. This is an absolute dive. Right, while we're here, let me have a look in... Where is it going to be? Holotapes. Nope. Awesome. Settings, maybe? There we go. City Manager 2078 holotape. And now build city plan zoned plus. We renew a returning user. We are a returning user. We're going to go for automated. So the reason behind that, we see settlers handle their own needs, everything upgrades automatically on its own, all difficulty systems are turned off, plots cost very little materials to build. Opposites requires scrap collection to upgrades. Okay, so we'll go for City Simulator mode. The other mode seemed a little bit too easy, so... Let's go for that, strike a nice balance. We are playing on Ultra, but go ahead and high. Don't know how much this is going to impact performance. Devbino, donate $5 reduce for the super chat. Thank you very much, Devbino. The grind for YouTube is not easy, but I believe you can do it. Good guy, love your content, even though I knew keep up the good grind. Well, thank you very much, Devbino. It's very, very much appreciated. Like I said, if you've got any feedback or anything, just let me know and I'll address it. But what we're going to be doing in the other settlements is relying heavily on the sim settlement stuff, and Hangman's Alley is the one that we're going to be building up ourselves as our main base. So all I really need to do at this moment in time build a bed so that we can sleep. That'll do right there.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Very good, we slept well.
No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
Alright, we've got settlers here. We needed to speak to Sturgis, and I wasn't sure if we still need to speak to
What
the
needs
rest.
doing?
So let's speak to the 2 of those guys before we head on out. Could be some free experience.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you. Yeah?
Alright, we've already spoken to Preston then. Where is Sturgis? We also have some of the settlers. Cannot for the life of me remember what the shortcut is to access the workshop. You to go to Hangman's Alley. Couple of settlers there as standard. Pretty sure I saw someone else as well. Saying that's 6 people. Maybe I didn't. Pretty sure I saw a woman. Vaguely remember recruiting one. I'm just going zip zoom. So we'll get a supply line done as and when. Ooh. Where is it? Talk to Sturgis. Show on the map. There is my man Sturgis. A bit by his clunky sometimes. Is it in the house? He's right there. Very good. Just the man we need to speak to. He's gonna ask us to help build some stuff.
You willing to do some work? Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a
Right, we'll do all
workbench
the
over
basic
there you can
construction
use.
stuff for
Give me a
these
holler if you need
guys. Mainly so I can get the
I should
experience
have
from
done more.
Sturgis.
I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Alright, so we're going to need beds to start with. Now these guys can get the most basic ones going, which is going to be sleeping bags, and we should have enough with the materials that we already have. So clear this area out just a little bit so we can actually place these down. Let's tidy up this room just a little bit. There. Right, let's get the beds on go. So we need Preston, Sturgis, Mama Murphy, Marcy, June, and then what have we got? We've got 4 spaces left, so let's just throw down a couple extra sleeping bags just to compensate for excess stuff there. Right, what's he gonna ask as well? We're gonna need some defense, we're gonna need some water, and we're gonna need some food. So defense might be the issue, but get a guard post or 2 on go. On close either side. We're gonna auto assign. Ah, there's Bunkin. Right, Bunkin. Supply line, please, to Hangman's Alley. Thank you very much. Right, the fence is sorted. We've got Marcy on the job. I usually stick her as the farmer, but I figure we'd mix it a little bit. Oh. Resources, water. What have we got? We can make 50 water pumps. That's going to be a little bit on the overkill side. As to pass the thing, we only need one. So, oh, we can only build one. One per settlement. Right, I like how there's a manual limit there, so we can't just spam those. Let's get a water pump actually down in the water. Pump that there. Does need powering. I think we've got enough materials here already for some stuff. What do we here? We've got some solar panel options. That's interesting. How much do we actually need for this? We need 3 power. It gives us 5. These give us 1 apiece, and they give us 2. And let's not get too many items on the go here. I think we still have a build limit. Be interested in not having the game explode. There should be water sorted. We need food. Corn, some melon. Stuff the guana in the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hello, Skoldire. Just finished watching your Infected series. So it's pushed me to reinstall Fallout 4 again. And that is the curse. It's the curse of Fallout. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. I wish we could have continued it on. But hey ho, here we are again. Alright, is that going to be enough food? I don't know if that's going to be enough food. We might have to acquire some from somewhere else. That's going to be the only thing to let us down. And we do need to go to Abernathy Farm. We could be killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. Have a look. What do we got here? We have quite a bit of junk here. Quite a bit of junk indeed. Should probably work to get this stuff broken down at some point. What are we sitting on? 59 caps. Trainish just subscribe. Thank you very much, Trainish. $59 caps isn't really going to get us far. Let's sort by value. What do we got? We've got a gold bar, a silver bar, and a copper bar. Kind of wanted to keep those for the materials. Got some smokeless powder. I'm going to take that with me. Yeah, I need to get this stuff broken down, and then when we transfer it between settlements, it should be a little bit more usable. Right, we're on the hunt for some food then. Let's try and find some of it manually in the wild. Actually, harvest these ones. Are they going to count towards? Melon. I will have to triple check that these are actually going to count towards us being able to craft a new one. I don't think off the top of my head where there are some crops around near the Red Rocket Station. Oh, can I harvest these? Wow, you really can't harvest things frequently then, because I'm pretty sure we picked those up in one of the previous streams.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Let me just completely ignore Mama Murphy. We do resources, we want food. Ah, they do count. Cool, we can spam that a little bit then. Throw this stuff down any old where for the time being. For the melon. We need to assign someone to it. That's gonna be the issue. So hopefully that picks up. Stuff the Guana just subscribed as well. Thank you very much. Be sure to hit that bell and that usual stuff. Right, Mama Murphy, you can be in charge of food. Is that going to be enough? We're up to 4, 5, 6. Surely that's enough. Go and speak with Sturges.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
You're the one speaking to me, Marcy. Where has he gone? This man cannot stand still. He really can't. Talk to Sturges. Let's have a look. Whereabouts is Sturges? He's around the back of my house for no reason. So he's in the house. There he is. He was just having a little sit down. And we've already made a bed. This is the issue with leaving it a few days between streams.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Never do. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
No worries, Iguana. That's very good.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established. Good deal.
And that's that one done.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now
Very
that we can
good.
grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Never do. I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
What are we done?
Thanks for doing
Have
that.
some experience, please,
I'll sleep
Sturges.
better at night knowing we
I
have
would
some
very much
defenses
like
set
to
up.
level up.
It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good. Well, I appreciate it.
Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I
let's
better
level
get
up.
back to it. Take care now.
And we've leveled up. Very good. Very good. I can't get off the couch. You've reached level 7. Valentine advised me. Valentine liked that. Right, let's go ahead and spend that level up. And we need a point in Gunnup, if I remember correctly. Alright, that should give us some ballistic skill. We should be able to start crafting more varieties of ammo
I think we ought to
stuff
talk.
like that. Okay, Nick wants to chat. Okie doke.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers. Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Give it to people a good back.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
We probably shouldn't. Right, we need to go to Abernathy Farm and get that whole thing started. Quick look before we do that though. Let's save. Now, whereabouts is... There we go. We should probably throw down a couple of plots here, just randomly. Nothing, you know, hugely planned. Just to start this area developing a little bit while we are out and about. That's what we need. Fertilizer for agriculture. Residential, we can get some in. It's got a little bit of planning here. We don't always have to use the existing residential spots. How are we going to want to do this? So let's get loosely input. That marker, scrap a hedge. I'm going to build up some stuff along the side of this house. Tusa's just subscribed, thank you very much. Alright, I may need to adjust these. So I'm kind of just winging it on I. Do it quick enough. I get 2 residential spots in there. I believe these do snap. Very good. Run a couple of concrete bases there. Lines up quite well. We'll need to build little platforms and stuff like that, but we'll be building things as and when. We're not going to have huge build sessions, really. We'll do whatever needs doing at the time. What do these need, power-wise? I believe it's just 1 apiece. So realistically, we could do with like 5 for a generator. We'll probably have a fission battery for a couple of pots. Do it that way. So let's plonk that there for now. Power these up. And for now, we'll just plonk that there. Hopefully they get filled as and when. Now before we go, because I don't believe we have one here, recruitment radio beacon. We can build one of these, so we very much should do. That in there. Electron battery for this. Put that underneath. Alright, that should get some recruitment going. Got a few beds, a couple of buildings. We'll come back here and do a little bit more later on. For now, I want to head on over to Abernathy Farm. Get that quest picked up. Get Abernathy Farm in the supply chain. We can beast that with a load of crops. All the crops are pretty much going to go there. So this means we're probably going to have to go and take down the satellite array. Satellite station even. I mean raiders. Which is fine, we've got Nick on the team. Should be good. I want to head up and over here. Alright, bloatflies. Already seen one. Can we hit this bloatfly from this distance with a revolver?
There's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
The answer is no. Not waste any more ammo.
Not alone. Underestimate us
Boom!
again.
There we go, that's how you do it.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Good stuff, very good. Nice to see all 4 of those water bottles actually obtainable. Usually one clips through the floor. Alright, let's go over to Abernathy Farm. We'll pretend to be interested about his dead daughter and go and do his quest. So we can just take potato plants.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Do a little bit of trade in here as well. Yeah, it's fine, I'm friendly, yada yada.
But be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Indeed.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth? Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land? Well,
I'll give it a
good luck to you.
try.
Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint? Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Yeah, it can be a real monstrous world.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Alright, we need to get the locket back. I'm sure we can do that.
Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Satellite Station Olivia. Right, where is Connie? Because I would like to do a little bit of trading.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Got a random wastelander. You got anything decent? Got some pipe bombs. Don't know how good pipe bombs are. Kind of actually need to buy more food so we can make some more crops. Let's leave him. It's Connie. There she is.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
The rat stacks in the distance there, that's pretty cool. Alright, she got a bag of fertilizer, 37. bundles of potatoes, bundles of melon. Right, let's go ahead and buy a bundle of 4 potatoes. We do have some valuables actually. We'll pick those up. Those traded across. That's 39. How much is this? 53. We got anything we can trade? Remember that. Oh, we actually got a better chest piece. Didn't even realize that was a better piece. Right, let's trade off the one we've got, so we can switch to that one. And let's trade off the jet. Sure, we don't need it. Means we can buy the bundle of 2 melons. Thank you very much. Now I'm not just going to go and loot their entire crop. I don't find that very immersive. Yeah, what the hell, for paying for pound, let's buy the bag of fertilizer as well. Right, goods. Keep hold of them for now. But we are not going to hang around. Let's get ourselves over to that satellite station. If we can get this done the very first attempt, that'll be fantastic. And I should probably keep an eye out for some croppage on the way. Not sure if they actually go into full crops. Here. Ammo, let's take that. Got some root fruits. I want to say there's some corn around here as well. Yeah, if we can go to the satellite station, get that done the very first time, that'll be fantastic. I think I've missed the corn, but I've got some more potatoes. Root fruits even. Root fruit. Got those. A little bit jaggy here, so let's throw a save just in case. Alright, to the satellite station, and we'll go by the road. Let's not cut through the wooded area. Raiders in there anyway. What we've got range-wise. More importantly, what have we got ammo for? Let's get that equipped. Right, the hunter rifle, we've got 10 rounds in. Let's make them count. Well, actually, the laser rifle, we picked up a few more cells for that as well, that's good. Let's have a look at the map actually, while we are here, and plot our route. Follow the road around, probably just go that way. Suppose we are in the area as well, we could always pop by a 10 Pines Bluff and speak to those settlers. Alright. Veered off track ever so slightly. Back to the road. Shelter beds for sanctuary settlers, 20%. Alright, we've discovered thicket excavations even. Speak. Okay, we could cut up this way. We can see the station there anyway. Let's cut up through the woods. I know we have some raiders around here usually. Let's take our time. Now I wonder, we haven't seen this location yet, I wonder, are we loading properly or have we got the weird glitch? My god, I think it's loaded properly. usually have some texture issues with this area. Let's take it nice and slow here. Scott, I remember from one of your old videos from years ago that you were looking at upgrading. Didn't ever happen. You on about upgrading computer? Or what was I talking about upgrading? Dead body. Usually some guys around here. I may have missed them. And if it is regarding a computer iguana, then I suppose it would depend from how long ago, because I did upgrade my rig a while ago. But I'm currently in the market looking for a new rig. Just currently saving funds. So I was playing with a GTX 970 for quite a while, and I was fortunate enough to get like new computer with a 1070 Ti, which is what I'm currently still using. Oh, we got more rats. I wasn't expecting more rats here. I know they usually buy. Try meleeing a little bit.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
One. Save a little bit of ammo on these guys. So yeah, currently still rocking the 1070 Ti.
You playing hide and seek?
So I am looking at upgrading. Get to the point where play most things on high. Oh, hit me pipes. Taking out more rats, very good. So the 1070 is fine for the most part. Obviously newer games are coming out, and I'm having to run them on slightly lower graphic settings, which doesn't matter what we end up getting. Well, that's still going to be a little bit janky in places. Closer than what I thought. Okay, take a step back. They're already shooting. Don't know if that's at me, possibly at the mole rats. Nope, definitely at me. Get in here, Nick. See what I'm shooting at here. Try not to get flanked. That's one down. Any more coming from that direction? God damn it, Nick, just get the hell out of me. We're actually so far away that we're not actually getting a hit. Shit. I'm wasting ammo here. I think we're too far away.
Something out there.
There is indeed, Nick. Nothing obvious here. Jesus Christ. Can you please not? Thank you very much. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No, I'm hearing the beeping. I'm hearing the beeping. You don't want that. Colt's got 16 rounds. Going to assume that was the mole rat. And hope it was the mole rat. Goddamn mole rat gets me every time. Right, where's Nick? It's not quiet. Stuck on the train. Very good. There's Nick.
You're in for it now.
Okay, we're clear of mole rats. I think we might be now. Man, the Colt sounds amazing. Right, he's charging. Which means this is probably going to actually hit. Clearly a game, please. Right, we're out of ammo with that. That was abysmal shooting. Right, who we got left, Nick? But anyone or we clear? Try and find this guy. Entirely sure where I shot him. Cannot find his body. Damn overgrowth. I think we might be clear of the outside. I think the outside's done. Well, let's triple check. Let's make sure we're clear. Usually a dog around here, but I'm going to assume he's probably already been dealt with. That float fly. I'm going to assume that he's done a little bit of good work for me. Very good. Oh, that's a nice little stash of ammo. Alright, I think we're good to get in there. Now, usually end up dying in here. I have to take care of the raider with the minigun. It's going to be my main issue, so we'll try and go sneaky to start with, but did we get a weapon with a silencer on? I don't think we have. We've got 2 bottle cap mines and a pipe bomb. Pipe bomb could be good. We could throw it through the little inner window bit. Damage on 38. Colt's actually pretty good, considering its fire rate. So let's switch to that. Got a few rounds in it. We need to be careful though. I need to get my hand on a combat shotgun, really. Oh gosh. Shotgun's going to be good in here as well. Let's heal up. And let's eat a load of food because we actually do need to eat. No health there because we're actually hungry. Right, what do we reckon, chat? How many attempts is this going to take? Because we're going to be respawning in Sanctuary, I believe, or the Red Rocket Station if we end up dying. Am I poisoned from one of the morons? We got poison, damage resist minus 10, damage every time. Okay, should probably look to get that fixed. I don't think we've got any anti-venom or anything like that at the moment. Oh, poison antidote. Kills poison, grants poison immunity for 1 minute. Okay, I don't think we were particularly dangerously poisoned, but we have dealt with that.
This is one grim locale.
Cannot disarm. Alright, we're gonna have to trigger it. Anyone in this room? No, there isn't. Let's let that shoot off. Fortunately, no one hears it. Very good. Alright. Very careful with this. Unfortunately, we don't have a silencer. I think that would definitely change things up.
You still there? Can't see a damn thing.
I mean, Nick, you are literally wearing sunglasses. What are we going to want to say? So don't really want to base a bottle cap mine here, if I'm honest. So let's try to not use that.
Who's out there?
Alright, they've spotted me already. Right, I'm hearing the dog. Dog's literally on the other side of this wall by the sounds of things. Right, no one in the bathroom, that's good. Second I see the doggo is done.
Time to reel him in.
Right, Nick, get in here.
Then,
He's got them jittery legs. Dog's down. Quick reloading right with that. 6 rounds left in this, doing as well. We'll switch to the shotgun after that, I think. Or wait, they're gonna come. I can hear footsteps. Nick seems quite casual.
Think you can win this, huh?
Go back to the way I was. Nick could watch my back, that'd be great. I can get the raider in there with the minigun.
I got all day.
With a pipe bomb down there, that could work. Got the laser rifle. I think they might be in the far back room. There.
Think you're tough? Come on.
Take it nice and slow, chat.
Shit, lost him.
It's got my back. I need. Shit, here we go. Need to remember the pipe bombs are a bit garbage when you throw them. Wait for that head to pop out. Too quick.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Time's up.
underestimate us again.
Right, they're down. Right, I'm seeing grenades. No. Pipe bomb down. Boom. Boom indeed. Right, 2 rounds in this. This is going to be no good. Custom SMG. Might be shotgun time. It's shotgun time. Right, we do have a combat stim pack. Let's get that used because I don't wanna die. Kind of hoping we got the minigun raided. Damn it.
Why don't you just die?
A hit. that there. Nick's doing a bit of damage. Down he goes. Nicely done. Surely we must be close.
You're still alive?
Like someone's got the minigun. Shotgun's not a good idea from here. Damn it, Agag's still alive. I thought that was Nick. Jesus, that was extremely close. Extremely close.
Anything useful?
Can't use bandages in combat. Alright. Need to be very careful because we're on about half health. It's gonna have 1 or 2 hits and we're done. Lazy Poison, just subscribe. Thank you very much. I don't want to waste a bottle cap mine, but I also don't want someone sneaking up behind me. So, let's go ahead and pop that there. Bit of a waste, but this far in. If we can load them up that way, that'd be good. Actually get him to go on the bottom cap mine. But this is bad because I'll be able to shoot him through the floor. Like that. That's going to be instant death. The issue with going this way is we're too close to this. It's gonna get us. Don't know if that's gonna lure them. Not entirely sure when Nick's gone. Gone. It's gone too quiet. Go up the stairs, walk into the bottle cap mine.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Whoa! What I would give for a grenade. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just really do that? Let me get down here. I can apply a bandage. And I'm pretty sure that's Nick. Right, I think we're done. Let me just go ahead and grab the minigun. Locksmith Manual Issue 1. Right, that's good. It's going to help with lockpicking. I'm going to grab the minigun so no one else can pick it up. Nick just get the ever-loving Jesus out there. 30 rounds in it, it's not particularly worth using. Let's get the shotgun out, Nick. Pretty sure we're clear of raiders, but the game has gypped me in the past, so drink. A little bite to eat. Hopefully it's just rad roaches left then. Have we really done this first time? I think we have, chat. I think we've done it the very first time.
Talk about collecting dust.
Very good. There we go. We've got Mary's locket. First time. Wait, success to Blake Abernathy. We can definitely do that. Oh, we've got some rod roaches in there, and I do want to go in there, so. SMG will do. And we're gonna have to disarm that bottle cap mine when we can. But I think it was a good insurance policy. We'll cook them. Any more? Alright, red roaches shouldn't be any sort of issue. I'm going to regret saying that. Some rads from that one, but... Nick, save me. There we go. Should just be the one more. Lovely stuff, intel room key.
Who killed the lights?
That's what we're here for. We can loot this place fully later on. What we'll probably do, as we have done with other areas, is get the quest complete, then we'll make a return trip and loot it out completely. We bandage again, yes we can. Got a weapons lab in here. We nearly had an issue there. It's just casually on fire. Right, we'll take the fusion core. We will take that. Let's go and check the intel room. We'll clear that out. But aside from that, then we cannot disarm it. That's this location done. In we go. What do we got here? We've got a sealed magazine package, chat. And grab that. Fictional literature, we can sell that. A sequin dress in an army trunk in an army base. What is going on here? Sell the mine.
Someone was.
Can we get into this? Yes, we can. Kay's in the stream. Welcome to the stream. I've got ourselves a business guidebook there, some ammo. Alright, like I said, we can grab the rest of this stuff a little bit later on. Get ourselves fully healed up with bandages. Right, we're good. We're good to get out of here. Well, I am impressed. We managed to get that done without any deaths inside. Got ourselves a minigun as well. Let's get back to Blake. We'll give him his daughter's locket. Alright, not hanging around. Let's get back. The more hang around, there's more chance that we can get ourselves killed. I think we will just return pretty much exactly the way we came, and that way we're going to really run into anything all too dangerous. Should be Abernathy Farm acquired. We then get Settler to link with Sanctuary, because then that will automatically be linked to Hangman's Alley. And then pretty much we are going to improve upon Abernathy Farm as we were. It's a little bit basic at the minute. The game appears to have not loaded in. There we go. Very strange. Let's get a little bit of a move on here. Cut out for efficiency. Dude literally asked me to do it, and I absolutely just went and did it. For a moment while the game de-choppifies itself. Mess around on cars that tend to explode. Also, what is going on with that grass fade? What time are we on here? 12:37 PM. Didn't even take the majority of the day. Very good. Smokes in chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Go and get this quest turned in. A little bit more experience as well, so fairly successful. That is not Blake. This is of a daughter. You're on back. He is indeed. I used the workshop at Abernathy Farm. Very good.
That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Alright, Blake, we are going to be doing that. Thank you very much. Right, Valentine liked that as well. Good experience with that. Right, let's have a quick look. So these guys have got a little bit of croppage already. Dried vegetable fibers. Okay, so we don't always get full on melons. So now that we can use the workshop here, we'll help these guys out. We'll help them with a little bit of harvesting. And then we're going to be planting a little bit more. We're going to make some slight adjustments to the design here. We are going to need some settlers here. Not sure what that noise was. Get a nice amount of croppage here. Alright, let's have a quick look. What can we get? What can we get crafted in? Random eyebot. Right, this place has got absolutely no defense. Gonna have to throw something down for that. Well, let's get Connie on the fence for now, just to alleviate that. Alright, where are we looking? Dude is already on 12. We can't use these guys for supply line, can we? No, I think they have to stay here until we get another settler to come here. Alright, that's fine then. Once we got some more over at Sanctuary, I'll send someone across and we'll use those as a supply line. Do 13 of those, 5 of those. Nice. Right, let's head on over to, I believe it's an architect. Farming. And we'll do some preset stuff here. Utilities and planters. This is what we want. So I'm going to make some adjustments. So if I scrap this, I can get one. Scrap all the potatoes. You know, your plants are fine, but we're going to be doing this, aren't we? To that for the time being, so that she'll leave the plant alone. Very good. Alright. Utilities and planters. So we need fertilizer for these. Garden planter. I like the idea of using planters rather than just straight into the ground. The farming workbench can produce fertilizer and domesticate plants. Alright, let's get one of those in place. I think that's the correct way, but we're going to be mistaken on that. I just like the idea of using things that are a little bit more random. So we've lost a big one. We need a little bit of wood. Actually scrap any trees in this up. Don't believe you can. We don't need a fence here. What are these guys doing with a fence? We don't need that. Did that not give us any wood? We'll actually scrap that. There we go. Or we can put planters straight onto that. But what about the bigger one? Right, we'll do that. Now I know it's a little bit higher than the ground and floaty, but that's fine. We can build around it. Rows of 6. We can do a row of 6 potato. Are these going to snap onto this, or do these snap? Oh, that is very nice. Just like that. That way it's going to be a little bit more compact. We can build quite a few of these. Obviously there is tons of space here at Abernathy Farm, so we've got plenty of room to grow. What am I going to need? I need fertilizer and wood, if anything. Seem to be the two big ones. Let's get a truck planter in. Just a little bit random. Where are we going to want this? Plonk this over here. On the ground. There we go. Anything snaps on these. There we go, we can get some more potatoes in. What about melons? What do melons look like? So we can get a trellis for the melons. That's interesting. I don't know if it works so much with the car planter. Melon patch. Gives excellent production rate and replacing dirt. That's going to be a good one to use for melons. So I think, again, we'll spam some more potatoes down here. Let's have a look. Let's powder full can. Oh, we've used some smokeless powder on that. That's not good. That's why we need to break stuff down. But there, we've already expanded that. Very good. Very good indeed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and bring the stream to a close here now. We've made some good progress today. We've got pretty much everything done that I had planned to do. And then a little bit more as well. So, yeah, that was pretty good. I think we had just the one death as well, so that's not too shabby. Next time round, what are we gonna get done? So I think realistically for this area, we're gonna need a lot more wood and fertilizer to get the farm set up, and that is gonna come from connecting the settlements. So we've got that supply line between Hangman's Alley and Sanctuary now. We need to connect Abernathy Farm and Sanctuary up. So I'm probably going to check that out before we head off back into downtown Boston. Then I think once that's done, we will head back down to Hangman's Alley. We did unlock that gun nut perk, so I want to see what of ammos and guns we can make, and we'll take it from there. I think next stream might be the last sort of preparation. We'll gather some ingredients, materials, and start stocking up on ammo and meds, ready to take down Kellogg and Fort Hagen. And all being well, either next stream or the stream after, we'll go ahead and try and do that again, and hopefully this time not get absolutely annihilated by the simps. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I do hope you have enjoyed this evening's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much, Devbino, for the donation earlier on. That's very much appreciated. So as usual, if you did enjoy the episode, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. All that stuff is very much appreciated as always. And as always, chat, I will catch you in the next one.